There is a small audio routing trick in Cubase and Nuendo that's perfect for Dolby Atmos, and I can't wait to show it to you. Here is a short project. We've got one track, it's routed to the stereo out, nothing special. So let's choose the 5.1 out, and you see we use the left and the right. Now I can use the panning. We've got the left, center, right. And now I want to have access to the LFE, use this knob. And the trick will be about the LFE. So what I don't use is the LFE as this using automation. I would like to have another way. I create another channel. And this one has been named LFE. And the great thing is when you use the outs, you don't have just access to the whole 5.1 out, you've got access to all the separate channels. Left, right, center, LFE, surround left, surround right. Now I can send the signal just to the LFE. Let's say in this part here, I want to have a little bit of the LFE. So this is the panner of the stereo track, and you see there's no LFE going on. I just copy this little part to my LFE channel. And now, boom, here it goes. So I can create fade-ins and outs, and perhaps you want to have less LFE. So let's turn down the volume with the clip gain, and it's much easier than automation. Okay, so this is perfect, but this is not the trick. But when you're working in Dolby Atmos, then you can have a few problems, because here are a lot of speakers, but you don't have access to the LFE on its own. You can't send signals to the LFE because you got to send L signal as an object or bed to the Dolby Atmos renderer. And when you use objects, you don't have access to the LFE. So you just have to send the object, the signal, to a bed. So you have two tracks. One for the object and one sending to the bed when you want to use the LFE. But most of the time when you send the signal to the bed, you are not just using the LFE, you are using all of the speaker. So there are two solutions. And my first solution is, let's create a 5.1 group and call it drums. So, and in this group, here you can see everything is turned on. We've got the LFE signal. And now I want to send this signal to my drum group. So let's see what's going on. We are just using the center, nothing else. Okay, we can turn up this one here. Now we are using the center. So what can we do? Here I just deactivate all these channels here. Now I've deactivated all the channels, and now I'm just sending the signal to the LFE. Now comes the second solution that's more gentle. I didn't know how to do it. Greets to Sebastian Mönch from Steinberg, because I asked him, how can I have access to all the separate channels, like the outputs, in groups? Because he has shown it's possible, but I didn't know how to do it. And he showed it to me. So shout out to Sebastian Mönch from Steinberg. The audio connections, here at the tab groups, you can see my group drums. Now I do a right click and I can say add child bus to drums. Here are a few stereo left side, right side, but I'm missing the mono channels and the LFE. So let's say add all mono child buses to drums. Here they are. Here at the LFE channel, I got access to the drums and I got access to the LFE. Let's try it. Yeah, now it's going on. There is no panner here because I'm just sending the signal to the LFE of the group, not of the output, but of the group. This is a 5.1 group, but you can do the same with beds. So I hope I can help you a little bit. When you just have another question or suggestion, just leave a comment and see you the next time. Bye.